Okay, everybody, I couldn't figure out why it was taking me about 40 to 50 hours to put seed on my lawn. Have you ever used one of these to seed 10 acres of land? It took forever and ever. This thing was smoking. It was smoking hot. It was just working so hard. See that? It just doesn't, it's not good for 10 acres. So here's what I did, folks. Let me show you what I did. Remember, we got to be problem solvers. Yes. An 860-20B made by Chapin. That's right, folks. Check this thing out. Woohoo! It's a heavier duty one. It actually has real, true pneumatic tires, which is quite impressive. A lot of them say they're pneumatic, but they're actually plastic and not rubber. And then it hitches onto the back of my Toro Titan My Ride suspension system, which I just changed the oil at 5.2 hours. It got its first oil change today. And that's the only thing I've been waiting for. I didn't want to mow the lawn over 5 hours without changing the oil. So with this Chapin 860-20B, oh, by the way, for those of you that take me seriously, I was kidding about that. I don't know why I brought this to Tennessee. I should have thrown that in the trash can. But anyways, let's here we go. I've got it set for a light load right now in there at a number. Of course, the math and the calculator is on the instructions, but who wants to get into that stuff? I got it set on number 3 right now out of 11 settings. This is going to be some first choice tall fescue blend. This thing holds up to, I think, 150-pound bags of seed. I actually ordered this through Amazon. I went through Amazon. I like to buy local, but I did go through Amazon because I wanted to throw some seed, especially in this. At the beginning, well, actually not at the beginning. We got here during the winter storm season 9 weeks ago, but I wanted to throw seed back then when it was raining real hard all the time. And 7 weeks later, Amazon said it was either lost or stolen, as well as 3 other shipments. Interesting, their trains are getting broken into. And it would have taken a long time. They couldn't find a company that actually had any in stock. So I ordered it through my favorite local tack and feed farm store, Tractor Supply Company. And it only took 3 weeks through them. So here we are, the Chapin 860-20B. This is a hefty one, and let's see how she works. And because this is Tennessee, and even on a beautiful summer day or spring day like this, it's still, when I came out here, the skies were bright blue, and now they're already getting gray. So it could rain. It rains all the time here, which is a blessing. It's a blessing from the Lord. So let me cover that up, just in case it rains. And you know what these are, folks? These are Ritz crackers for Bill Ritz. Did you get it? Ritz crackers. Put on my hat that my wife makes me wear. She doesn't like me working too much either. She's always got me on restrictions. All right, but she's not in Tennessee right now, so I get to do some extra things while she's not watching. All right, here goes, folks. Let's start this baby up. Got it on number 2. When I first started here, I had it on number 4. Now I got it down as low as 2. Let's see, how do we... Oh, what am I doing here? I'm gonna mow and sow. We'll wear this when the sun comes out a little bit. Okay, this thing works real well. However, the settings are kind of deceiving, and they're not wrong. It's just that I have to learn to adjust to their adjustments. 11 would almost be wide open. Right now, I started off, I can't remember, was it 3 or 4? And I realized, wow, the seed's going fast. I think the 3 or 4, which is supposed to be a slower sower, it really was throwing seed pretty fast. And 11's wide open. Watch, I'll shift it over. Okay, there's 11. I couldn't imagine probably for fertilizer. There's 5, 4, 3. I started off at 3 or 4. 3, 2. I slowed down to 1. I slowed it down to 1 while I was doing this. And look at 1. That little crack, it was still, this auger right here really kicks it, churns it so it doesn't get stuck. With that little crack, it was still throwing seed pretty good. Enough for a lawn that's already mature. So I'll be keeping this thing probably at 1 or 2. But I really love this. This is gonna be so nice. I'd rather be out there in the streets, in the cities, and in the country sowing seed, throwing the gospel seeds, but where I'm at now, I've got to be sowing these kind of seeds today. Signing out. Bye-bye.